Hey yo, we're back to My Hero Academia Season 7, Episode 3. Last episode, we lost Star and Stripe. One of the coolest characters to be on the show. Aside from, like, Lemillion, I guess. And we already lost her. What a shame. What a shame. Anyways, let's get into it to see the repercussions of what that means. Also, as of watching this, I believe the last episode just aired in Japan. It's only 11 episodes of Season 8, I believe.
It looked like she had the advantage in their fight.
He got up, though. Like, absolute up. See, All For One's walking around with that iron lung on his back.
This hate within me won't go away.
Our consciousnesses are
He's still an edgelord. I mean, they're both edgelords, but
his frenzied anger fell on one failed plot when there are so many in play.
my schemes.
Apologies.
He's always scheming. Just like the High Eunuchs. Oh, speaking of edgy, forgot about the edgiest of edgies, Dobby.
Will pave many different roads to a single goal.
Bruh. I know what this means. Because the fucking intro likes to spoil everything. Because, of course, it's an anime. Anime intros spoil everything. Oh, yeah, Mineta put in work. Chaku's hair. Is it going to be like that the whole time? I guess she just has it, like, tied back. It's not like... So, are they doing another training session? Hopefully this isn't...
Stored up my power and then fired. And
Isn't too many episodes on this.
I
mean, we had almost a whole season of that in Season 5.
Then exploding them together.
Oh, that's why you're wearing your winter suit.
Oh, Deku with the fro!
Stamina though.
This body will withstand Dobby's flames. My fire and ice working in harmony.
I know All Might said this would be a total war or whatever, but
Ripping his balls off.
the way I see it, the two big bads are like super vulnerable now.
Forgot 3 things, idiot.
What? Wait, 3? Really?
First, we probably won't be able to find them. Since All Might defeated All For One, we haven't been able to track down the boss man himself.
Complete Shigaraki last time, so his true power is an unknown quantity. Maybe no match for him.
Exactly. Third,
Momo looks so different with her hair
they're the
down.
ones who get to decide when and where we face each other. Search ability, so he can spot quirks from basically anywhere. With any luck, New Order ate that power up. But we're still at a disadvantage.
Yeah, how many quirks did New Order
Now
destroy?
do you get why we're
Holy
tapping
shit.
every possible hero and resource?
This is why our next move is
Deku!
I have to force
Oh my god.
Shigaraki out into the open and
How long
fast.
is his hair
To
gonna be
do
like
I need
that?
to hurry up.
Seriously, Midoriya?
We're missing
Of
2
course.
people. Gakure and...
By the way, I wanted to get your opinion. Is it cool for me to walk around?
You've been mopey ever since Gunga and Jaku. You took things extra hard.
Oh, there she is.
They said no instructions.
The French.
The messages were in code.
Bad when Midoriya came
Oh.
back to us.
All For One's out of prison now. You know if you don't follow orders, he'll murder the 3 of us. Please, Yuga!
His parents working for All For
Told him
One?
all
No,
the
wait.
information he wanted about UA. Like when you told him about the training camp.
We're going back to this? Bruh, it's been so long
It was the same
since the whole Trader and UA thing.
even though that was supposed to be a top secret location.
But goddamn, when was the last time that was even brought up? Season 2?
There's no other option. You have no choice.
I don't remember if I ever even guessed if there was someone.
This whole time, behind our backs, Aoyama was...
I noticed like during like editing that Aoyama's been kind of weird. If he's been on screen, he's been like really quiet. And he wasn't on screen really when... Oh, Aoyama didn't have a quirk? Oh, All For One gave him a quirk. And they must have been like... Maybe he set up something like with Nagant, that if he betrayed him, he would kill him, basically.
All For One's
Because Aoyama's big thing is that he's never really been able to control his quirk that well, which I guess it explains it if he wasn't born with it.
Or anyone.
So hard. I tried my best to hide the truth because if anyone found out what I've done,
Yeah, Aoyama's been like... I noticed it during the episode when Oshaku
finally be free.
yelling at everyone,
Be like
telling everyone, hey, Deku's trying to help us here. And when Deku was, the quote, Deku versus Class 1A fight, which wasn't really a fight.
I can't let him
He
kill
wasn't
you.
there. Or I think he was there, but he didn't really like do anything.
You know what you have to do.
Could this explain the cheese thing? Unless, wait a minute. Unless maybe Aoyama knows that.
I ran into Hagaku.
I wonder if Aoyama knows that Deku wasn't born with a quirk. That would explain the whole cheese
What are you
situation.
talking about? How absurd.
I was the only one who couldn't say anything.
Yeah, this.
Everyone else in our class called out.
I noticed
to me,
that during editing.
tried to get me
That
to come back to UA.
Aoyama, let's talk.
Stop it!
His power is a quirk that was given to him by All Might, and All for One.
oh, so he's known. Okay,
Since day one, you're all amazing.
that is kind of crazy. That the fact that he
Listen.
has known
It's no accident that I'm
that
here.
Deku
I can tell
has
you were
all
upset.
for one,
You were the only one who
All
looked
Might's
sad.
quirk.
The USJ and the training camp.
You got duped!
They let
I
me
mean-
choose both times. Midoriya, I am a revolting villain.
He's a kid, but what are they? Are they gonna put him in prison? I mean, his parents are responsible. I would imagine they would go to prison for this.
Because unlike
Oh,
you,
if someone was
Tora,
taking a shit.
I have many friends. If they fail, I sigh and say,
Yeah, so we know.
then I forget.
Never mind, I'm
that
not gonna
just
harp
my
on it.
course
It's-
and carry along with my day.
You see this diagram in like
Nothing
fucking
more
every
disposable
thing.
tools
Like, yes,
if
the
they
concept
actually
of
have
branching
the
universes
strong
is
Uber,
understood.
but
Or
none
at
of
least you
them
should be able to
are
understand it by now.
Possible they were more worried about me being different than I was. At least, at
Damn,
first.
you're privileged. You didn't need no quirk.
So,
I've heard that All Might is going to be a teacher at UA. See that the boy enrolls there. I want to know when your class will be unsupervised. More about this training camp.
And
I know.
get back to
I
the work.
noticed it during.
Izuku Midoriya returns.
I'm trying to think
UA.
in like
Get him
maybe I'm
alone, lure him
misremembering
out
it, or I'm
of
just
nowhere.
putting fake memories in my head.
When I read your
I remember
letter
him
and
being
found out
weird
that you were
during the
born
training camp.
quirkless, that we were the same.
I thought he was just being like scared.
One for all.
Gakure.
Refracts
The
light.
reveal.
Aoyama,
So she is wearing a suit
and
under
you
there,
sat in
even though
class
it's
like you weren't
invisible.
involved. How could you sleep at night in the same dorm as us? How could you look any of us in the eye? Well, explain yourself, Aoyama!
You don't have to hurt anybody else. It's over.
One about 10 years ago. Since
Jeez.
that point, he and his family have been forced to act as pawns against their will. At least he wasn't rigged to self-destruct in the same way Nagant was.
Oh, so the self-destruct thing was probably just a threat and not accurate. Like he didn't actually give it the thing. I
I'm
guess
sorry.
I don't know.
But I must ask you kids to give us the room.
What you were doing?
2 Hero Corps students born quirkless. Who'd have thought?
We're still trying to restore a state of order, so it's imperative that you start talking. Tell us what you've learned about All for One. Don't leave a single detail out.
Anybody who ran to the police was murdered soon after betraying him.
Okay, he just straight up killed him. It wasn't the whole explosion thing, right?
No matter where you go, he will find you.
Though that alone,
Never
the
knew
fact
the
that
particulars
like
of what he planned
if
to
you
do.
showed that
All for One only told him to
him
kill
killing
him
people,
with
then
suspicion.
like
We're to blame, not you.
that's a good enough of a threat.
And yet, I smiled and
But
laughed. like
you know what
a
I'm saying?
friend.
Just the idea that
Because
All
I
for
wanted
One
this
would
to
know
be
about it instantly and then come
When
kill
I
you
found
is
out
a big
Midoriya
threat.
used to be quirkless like me, and that he knew he'd have to stand against All for One. But
He
wallowed
said,
in my own
yeah, he
misery
said he knew for a
instead of
while
worrying about
about
him.
Izuku having
I'm rotten to the core. There's no
All Might's
denying
power.
it.
Why did you try to save Kacchan and Tokoyami at the training
Yeah,
camp, huh?
that in the training camp. He was like, I thought he was just being scared the whole
What
time,
about
but
the
in
message for
retrospect,
me?
I guess it's kind of
Is that
like
something All for One told you to do too?
kind of makes
if we
sense why
can't
you would
overcome
be
the things that bring us
hiding.
pain, and you
Was a desperate cry for
Trying
help.
to share his
And
cheese.
it totally went over my head. He used her, but she stayed true to herself, to her heart. The problem was
Oh.
he crushed her spirit.
Also, I found out Nagant's not actually dead. I thought
Made
Nagant
mistakes of
died.
committing a crime,
I think
so
in
want
editing
you
I
to
realized
take
she
my
wasn't
hand
actually dead.
Right now,
I see what you're doing.
Take your hand. How?
because I
Deku, how's
promise
he gonna
you,
take your hand? His hands are
you can still
tied
be
up.
a hero.
Sansa, gag the kid. We're taking him in.
Gag
Save
him.
the hand-holding for later. We're only assuming he's safe because he hasn't exploded. Let him speak another word until we can get him checked out and cleared at Central Hospital.
Okay. Let's at least they kind of gave an explanation for that.
Mr. and Mrs. Aoyama,
You two
one last thing.
probably
Why
going to
didn't you tell
prison.
All for One we plan to attack Camino?
Most of the cat cop,
We have
I mean
to wait for
officer.
him to get in touch with
How do you
Oh
get
yeah,
to
they can
Taproot
use this to their
with
advantage now,
possible
unless
resources?
All for One knows that
Hold
Aoyama
up.
revealed
Do
this
we
to
now
him,
have a way of
which is
forcing them
possible.
to fight on our
Seems like
terms?
All for One is always 50 steps ahead. So,
When you look at it that way, he's given us the upper hand.
the fact that they're making such a big deal about it
Aoyama.
makes me feel like All for One is
Say it
probably
one more
already
time.
aware that
I promise you,
Aoyama betrayed
you
him.
too can be a hero.
Oh wow, that was quick. Yeah, that was the end of episode 3. That like flew by. Holy crap. So Aoyama's been the traitor the whole time. All of it kind of against his will. I mean, more his parents. I guess the threat was still there. It was, I don't know. It's a tricky subject. Obviously, they're not innocent of this. I don't think Aoyama should really get too much blame. I feel like he is already punishing himself enough, and it's not even really initially his fault. Neither initially was it the parents, I think. Unless they knew about All for One's history prior to getting the quirk. Like, I'm assuming, well, All for One's been known about, right? So they must have known of All for One prior, unless All for One disguised himself somehow. And it was just like, oh, I'm a guy who can give out quirks or something like that. That would be a little different. And actually, that would maybe kind of make more sense. And if he gave Aoyama the quirk and then just revealed, oh, by the way, I'm All for One. And if you basically got to do what I say now, or I'll kill your kid, basically. So, anyways, so Class 1A's plan now is, oh, now we have an advantage because now we can trick All for One. I have a feeling that's not going to work. I don't think All for One's been duped yet. Aside from Star and Stripe, he genuinely, when her quirk was eaten away inside of Tomura, All for One was like, oh fuck. Then he tried to be cocky at the end and be like, oh, you're just a corpse or something like that, but nah, that startled him. He was shook. But anyways, that was the end of episode 3. I'm about to watch episode 4 right now, so I will see you now. Okay, My Hero Academia, season 7, episode 4. Let's go. Let's get the intro for copyright.
We should look at this as
There
a
we
new
go.
advantage.
Oh,
Given the state of
their
affairs,
plan that is
Aoyama's
obviously
the
gonna
only
fail.
person we know who...
Why?
I mean, now he can't reply because he have his mouth covered.
I don't get it. Don't they turn their backs on me?
Because you're their
They
friend.
know I'm a terrible person.
Guys, maybe you should hit pause for a second and think this through. A crime is a crime. I hate to point this out, but you know, you're the ones who are hurt most by his actions. Do you really want to trust an admitted traitor?
Yes. I would 100% trust him
We
at
can
this
put his
point.
actions in the past.
The fact that,
Besides, none of us noticed how tortured he was. So we
like,
have
yeah,
to take
I
some
would,
responsibility too.
if I was them,
And he's
I would
sitting
trust
in front of us,
Aoyama. The
weeping
fact
like
that
the epitome of
the threat of All for One killing him,
Because we're friends. We care.
I guess
We
there's the
want to redeem
possibility
him.
that this could, quote, be
He wants us to be equals again. He'll have to accept our
intentional.
help and stand with us.
I'm not
But that
forgetting what I went
that would
through
mean
after
that
training
the
camp.
conversation in the woods was intentionally done for someone to hear it.
That's an extreme
But of all people to hear it, it was Hagakure, who literally, you can only see her gloves. So I kind of doubt this was intentional in order to trick them or anything.
Stop, didn't he? Even though he was hiding his tears from us just like you.
Yeah, you tell him.
We said from now on, he wouldn't have to face anything alone.
Tell him. Beautiful.
Calm
That's why I
down.
like someone's just
There are
like
still protocols we have to
Google
follow.
Teams screen is
Right
in the
now, we need
background.
you to fully-
What is it, like Slack
As you heard
or
earlier,
something?
any
Let's go.
dishonesty will be met
I don't know
with
why
violence.
they have that detail in the
I
background,
understand
why
how
it's
you
throwing me
must
off so
feel,
much.
but-
Oh, it's because they're in a having a teleconference, that's why.
I don't suppose you have an actual plan.
Also,
Right.
since I only has one eye now, is his quirk less powerful?
As Class A's
No.
homeroom teacher, I also bear the blame.
You can still use it, right? I would assume so.
I feel the same way my students do. I have no intention of expelling you from UA.
Does that even be his say, though?
Well, and I see a way forward.
To be fair, Arzawa was not the principal. I don't think he would be able to expel anyone.
Sure.
Little Nezumi, the little rat down there. I feel like it would be up to him, right? Secret plan! That even us as the viewer
Need to
doesn't
examine
know.
each location thoroughly.
We should make sure we're prepped.
Agreed. I need to do something about my costume. It's basically unwearable at this
Ah.
point.
Yeah, mine too.
Ida got the drip,
This
though.
isn't the time to stop training.
Guys, let's make sure we beat them.
Yeah!
Oh, wallpaper.
So there's an important piece of gear I need fixed.
Oh, one of the best girls coming up. This is where I think it is.
Ouchies! That hurt.
Yes!
Wow, it's been a minute, Midori.
God damn.
Sorry about the door. Did you two
Lordy.
need something? Always happy to hear your equipment requests.
Danger Sense didn't alert me.
We stopped by because we're hoping you have spare time to work on our
Dev
costumes.
Wrench Omen Studi
Why
gear.
not ask the item agency since they usually handle those kind of repairs?
Well,
Her eyes
the
are really
agency
cool
is
looking.
basically
Like
defunct,
little
much like every other business. The
target
support course
symbols.
is our only real option.
Cool, that sounds like a major pain.
Tatsume, totally unaware of the current state of the country?
She's in her own world.
Get through one day without the lab exploding? You two are here to get costumes repaired, is that right? Come
So
on in.
this abomination.
Whoa, fancy mid gauntlets. They
Damn.
utilize the latest in compression technology.
I can't
Oh
just buy
shit.
new ones.
What you been in like
Think you'd
that?
be able to fix them?
Would you need them soon?
Oh yeah.
Well, you're out of luck then. Sorry.
Gonna get fucked.
I'd have to make you new ones from scratch.
Okay, but why are you running away while saying that?
And my armor. Could you fix it for me?
Nope.
Nope, I need blueprints.
Denied.
Yep.
Don't you worry, we can make you new gear.
We're Hatsume's classmates.
That's extremely kind of you.
Hatsume, what are you working on right now?
Stop.
A flying shelter?
Of course she is.
Hatsume's been vital as we look at ways to reinforce the UA barrier.
Bro, without Hatsume,
She keeps coming up with new mechanisms that'll help
the world
with
might just
evacuations.
have ended. Well,
I've said this
possibly.
before, but no one has unique ideas or enthusiasm on par with her.
Without Hatsume,
Plus right now,
Deku wouldn't have
minus if I don't nurture
the
it.
gear in order to suppress
When I dream up a new baby, I've gotta
One
raise
for All
it
for not
right.
hurting him.
She has definitely said
Or it
that
would have
before.
taken way longer for him to probably eventually he'd be able to learn it with no gear, but had like a hierarchy of important characters. She's like at the top, honestly.
Polyethylene. It's not like I've got blinders on. I know the messed up situation you heroes are in.
Oh, I guess, okay, so
We're
she
not
does know.
fighters down here.
Already?
Oh.
I couldn't make the exact same gauntlets.
Oh my god!
That. Please
What was
put
that,
those
Goatsy?
things to good use.
We don't know about Goatsy, don't worry about it.
Anita, this isn't a one-to-one replica of the armor you
Oh my
destroyed,
God.
but make the most of it.
How'd she make... Wait, what? I guess she was doing that with her left hand.
Let's win this war.
Goddamn, Ida's even worse with the glasses like that. Holy shit.
Hey, I figured it would take you longer. We were
Ooh,
just
Mount
getting ready
Lady.
to-
Goddamn!
Pieces aren't supposed to implode.
Them
like
whole
that.
faces. Bruh, they're still...
But I'm afraid you can't afford to lose time processing what's happened.
This
Our
is just
basic
Deku from
plan
now
is
on.
still to track down the paranormal
Imagine.
ruins, then take them out
Whole
in
rest
one
of the
calculated
series.
swoop.
Oh, Yama come around?
I believe
I mean, he's been come around.
and we'll fight this fight together.
I'm sure he wants to help as much as he can.
Backfire on us. He's looked inside and figured out exactly who he wants to be.
Yeah, Shoto believes, everyone should believe. Also,
That's enough yapping
Deku looked
for
really
now.
short there. He's
Midori
not that
and
much
Bakugo and Tomogoku,
shorter than
you will form a
Bakugo and
separate
Shoto,
team
right?
and spread out. Time to
Maybe because he's
join
like
the search.
power posing, hunched over a little bit.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile!
Alright, output level 100.
Oh!
Time
There's
to
you, Larry.
evacuate.
Never best girl. Did she cut her hair? Why'd she cut her hair?
Evacuees injured, Sun Eater.
That was part of her design!
Strong.
She used it as a blanket.
You saved us.
Oh well. It still looks good though.
There's no
Kind
need
of.
to worry. You're perfectly safe now.
Young Aoyama is on site, but we're still waiting on his test results.
Mission threw us for a loop. It's only natural that we're second-guessing loyalties.
The
Fortunately,
cat.
each of you has been deemed
Got her
trustworthy
quirk
based on
taken away.
various factors and your past actions.
Stand you're being cautious, but I have to say.
The best cat.
We're the wild pussycats!
I mean, they all baddies.
Shigaraki and his fiends are out there using my search ability for evil. My claws are out to stop them.
He knew that if Star called his name, she'd be able to impose
Yeah,
any rules she
All for
wanted.
One was terrified of her.
Right now, we're scoping out battle.
For good reason.
Minimum
Yeah, he
distance
did
we
say
need
his
for us
goal
to
was to get
chance.
One for All
Of course, they're likely
and then New
expecting
Order.
too much. They'll do
Because
their best
he
to counter our plan.
he realized that he probably wasn't going to be able to defeat her without One for All.
Dobby's fearsome flame will burn everything in its path. Can't allow him to
Oh,
be on
Dobby.
His interference
I mean,
there
we already
will
know
be
who's going to
hopeless.
fight Dobby. It's going to be
This is going. If we want to
Shoto and
separate
likely
All for
Endeavor.
One and Shigaraki, then we'll also have to send Dabi away.
To win this,
There's also still Toga and
we have to scatter
the
everybody.
Ninja Turtle
Their entire
spin. Is that his
vanguard.
name?
Oh, Yama, huh?
The little warp
Boy is
balls.
still emotionally shaken. He was born without a quirk.
What's this sexy sax in the background? You
I
hear
have
that?
hope. I believe the boy will see the light.
I've got his test results. As far as we can tell, there's nothing.
Club
irregular.
Penguin looking dinosaur here.
The system looks normal to me. He seems like a perfectly healthy kid.
So the quirk that let All for One seal Lady Nagant's fate must have been acquired after All Might defeated him in Kamino. If All for One were able
Yeah.
to plant a bomb in a person that would explode if they ever betrayed him, wouldn't have had to make an example out of some pawn by killing them, or threaten to murder someone who lied to him.
Yeah, true.
Instead, All for One relied on something else.
I mean, still.
He planted a seed of fear in
Yeah,
his
this.
boy.
Regardless,
and
he
his
put fear
parents.
into him.
Are you scared?
Just wants to twinkle.
away. They should lock me somewhere without any light. I'll die alone and no one will get hurt.
Alright, Aoyama, you're not that far.
I expect the police will take it easy on you, Yama.
Going on your permanent record.
You may not be able to call UA home anymore. My duty is to be honest with you.
Is he wearing an eye patch, or is that just like a black hole where his eye was?
Must be ripped out by the root. Future.
Yeah, you tell Maezawa.
As long as I'm your homeroom teacher, and you in turn are my student, I've no intention of expelling you from UA.
Again, I don't know how
Because I won't let any of my charges live
you
life
have the ability
into
to do
someone.
that, but
You will not drown in your guilt.
bro, why does it look like half his body's missing? What's going on there? Did somebody mess up in the animation studio on that?
Will protect you.
Aoyama believes in the kids.
Everybody.
Even Mineta.
Path ahead of us is a path we'll all walk together.
Beautiful. Also, I know there's been post-credit stuff, and I keep forgetting to play it, so...
Hey!
Post-credits.
What are you doing? We should have been gone already.
I know I've missed probably a few at this point.
Right.
Okay, that was episode 4. My Hero Academia Season 7. Have a good episode. I feel like we're getting real close to things popping off. Again, the goal is to try to use Aoyama's connection with All for One to try to lure them and then trap them. And then fight them in different locations so they have no way of helping each other. And probably to have heroes go to different locations where they're better off fighting certain people than others. So, I'm actually probably going to watch episode 5 right now, which will be in the next video. But until then, thanks for watching, everyone. If you like what you saw, why not like and subscribe? It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps with the algorithm, probably. So, yeah. Anyways, bye.